Locals Only with Johnny Bowe.
Bringing you the best new Irish talent every week.
Radio Nova.
Paul Ashford, one in every town on Radio Nova. It's Brian Walsh with you, and this is Locals Only between now and 7 o'clock. We've got bands all over the place this evening, and we've one in studio with us at the moment, all the way from Kildare. It's the Dynamics. We've got Rob, Adam and Fionn. So a very good evening to you, lads.
Good evening. How's it going?
Now tell us a little bit, first of all, about yourselves. You're from Kildare.
Yeah, we're from Kildare. All three of us are from Kildare. We started back in 2013, but we've all been kind of playing in bands since we were all young lads and starting secondary.
Kind of in between bands, and then this is kind of one that's stuck, I suppose.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, well, what we get you to do, right, we have your new single as well that we're going to play in a few minutes, but first of all we get you to do something acoustic, and then we'll have a little bit of a chat. So what are you going to play for us tonight?
We're going to play a song that we've been doing for a while. It's called Staring at the Sun.
Okay, the Dynamics on Nova.
By my side, we've been through a lot together, and sometimes I found we've cried, but we're here together now, and look at all we've done. Keep your head up, baby, staring at the sun, yeah, at the sun. Oh, baby, it's a long ride, and no, it went by so fast. But you told me, you said it's okay, as long as true love, it will last. But we're here together now, and look at all we've done. Keep your head up, baby, staring at the sun, yeah, at the sun. Ooh. Look at all we've done. Keep your head up, baby, staring at the sun, yeah, at the sun. Oh.
The Dynamics from Kildare, and that's, what's it called again?
Staring at the Sun.
Okay, so look, we're going to play your new single in just a few minutes, but how did you come to that point? Is that the first single that you've had released on CD, or have you had others before?
Well, yeah, as part of Dynamics, yeah, that's the kind of first single we've had. We've been in between bands and released EPs before, but have just not been up to scratch. So this is kind of
So you figure this is, it could be the big one for you. How did you get to that point anyway in actually, you know, getting to releasing the single on CD? What was involved? Like, I mean,
I think myself and Adam really had the idea to do the CD. Was that after you were kind of writing songs for a while?
Yeah, we were writing songs and kind of looking for places to record, and like we were looking all over the place, like different studios, but couldn't really find anywhere like that wasn't like really expensive. But eventually we found one actually in Newbridge. So
Wood recording studios run by a guy called Peter Lee.
Yeah,
and he did us a good deal.
He recorded our EP for a really good price, and
it was deadly just to have a hard copy to hold on to give around to people rather than just spamming people on Facebook and Twitter links to things, and they just go, what's this crap, I don't want to listen to this. Like,
they're the first like proper recorded songs as well. Like before that we only really had like kind of very raw acoustic demos that we did ourselves. So we kind of wanted something that sounded pretty good with like the whole band.
So what did it feel like when you had your very first CD in your hand then?
It's deadly. Like the artwork on it is class. Adam's sister did the artwork.
My sister,
on it.
she studied art in NCAD, and she did really good artwork for us. So we're really happy with that.
Really proud.
And in respect of music, then, do you do covers, or do you write most of the stuff yourselves?
Yeah, it's mostly originals, but we do a few covers the odd time, like, you know.
Yeah,
whatever's going.
We write all the songs in the CD are our own. We've been trying to write songs. We tried to write songs that kind of just music that sounds good. That's what we're trying to aim towards. Like, we'd have certain influences. Like, we're all kind of influenced by the Stones and the Beatles and stuff like that.
The 60s,
kind of 50s and 60s kind of sound. But we do now and then we dabble into covers. Like, and for like if you're playing at a gig, you'd want to have a couple of covers anyway for people to.
True, I suppose, just to keep it sort of familiar. So how then did you come across 60s music? I mean, like, so what's the age group of the band? I mean, you're a group of young lads, so how did you come across the 60s?
Well, myself and Rob were in a band before, and we played kind of 90s music, and then...
Yeah, it was pop punk at the start, and eventually it just became... kind of 60s
we all kind of all our parents kind of, I suppose, kind of an influence dropped down from our parents.
We really don't know.
Adam's probably got the most taste out of all of us. Adam's probably would have listened to that music before we started listening to it, I'd say.
So Adam gave you all the advice and said,
Adam
listen.
gave us all the advice.
Well, to be honest, like they were in another band before we kind of formed the Dynamics, and but then like I think they left the band or something, but the two of them came to me at a gig one night and said to me, Adam, will you play bass for us? And I was like, okay, I don't really play bass, I'm more of a guitarist, because you know I'd previously been in a band too, and I'd just left that band about 2 months previously, but I said I'd help them out just because they're my friends, you know, and I knew they were good musicians, but it turned out to be like, you know, I kind of really got into it then, and, you know, really started enjoying
I think it was
playing music with them. And
that gig, it was that gig that you're talking about there. It was that song we just played, Staring at the Sun, where myself and Rob wrote that in the other band, but it didn't really suit the sound we were going for with the other band. And then all on the night we kind of made a rush, in the big rush, and said, let's form a band. It was March 1st, like 2013, and it's nearly the anniversary, the 2-year anniversary, but that fateful night. But we asked Adam on the night to play along, and it's been it's been a lot of learning, but we've kind of stuck together through it, and we're,
And then you were saying you were in a band before that you were doing 90s stuff, and so if you do some 60s covers in this band, which do you figure worked better?
I think the 60s works better now. Like we were doing kind of pop punk stuff then. It was just very limited audience. I know this kind of 60s gets people up and going. Once
the song sounds good, like most people like it, and we were trying to write songs to suit a certain image, to suit a certain sound, but now we're kind of just writing songs that we think sounds good, you know, in that way.
Right. And what do you get up to during the day then, or is this kind of like full-time gig?
We're all in college.
I say, so you find time for the band then in between college?
Yeah, during the weekends you have to juggle the girlfriends, the work and the college.
What about getting gigs then? I mean, like, that can't be easy, trying to go out and hustle for gigs in between college.
Well, I'd be involved in the Music Society down in UL, and they always give us gigs whenever we want, but that's down in Limerick. So
yeah,
it's hard enough to find gigs now. There's actually, when we said we gotten over it, there's been offers of gigs rushing in all over the place, which is deadly. But we just find it hard to practice, and gigs is, once you're practiced, you can look for gigs, and anywhere. We're kind of lucky. We're in Kildare, which is near Dublin, and there's always gigs going in Dublin.
And is it tough for a band to get gigs around town?
Paid gigs, I'd say, paid original gigs.
It's kind of hard as well when you're kind of starting out, and like nobody really knows you as well. Like you don't really have any kind of a reputation or anything like that. So it's kind of hard when you're starting off. But
and would there be many paid gigs about then, or would they be very hard to come by?
You have to be in a cover band, I suppose, mainly doing covers. We were going for that for a while. For the last couple of months, we were kind of trying to play a cover band, but it's kind of, we were playing music that wasn't really what we wanted to do. We were playing songs that everyone else wanted to listen to, but you're kind of, when you're getting into that territory, you're going towards being a wedding singer and being a wedding band, and we want to stay original, write our own stuff, because we get the most enjoyment out of our own stuff. You'll see us playing covers, we'll dabble into them and we'll just enjoy them, but when we play our own songs, we kind of really get into them, you know.
And long term then, what are the plans for the band? Are you going to just keep rocking on?
Rocking on. I think next summer we're going to be doing our second EP, so
yeah,
that's the main focus. A few gigs here and there. We're looking for,
when we get back off, when we're finished college, we'll be hitting the road trying to get a gigs anywhere we can. This next EP, we've a gig next week, but that's really everything in the near future. The rest we're all aiming towards the summer to try get into it, maybe play a couple of festivals around the place. We're playing a festival we've always been playing, for the last 2 years we played in Selbridge, street festival. The first year we played it, we were awful. We were only learning how to play really the crowd.
That's honest.
Yeah, we were very bad. We couldn't find our sound. Then last year we played and it was incredible. We were playing to nearly
great audience,
300 or 400 people out on a really sunny day in Selbridge, and just after that it was a really cool thing. All the kids looking at us playing, they were enjoying it. So we'd like to go back there again. We're going back there in this summer.
Right, and if somebody wants to check you out, then what's the web address?
I'd say the best place to go to is probably www.thedynamicsmusic.com. That's our own website, but we're also on Facebook and Twitter, so give us a follow there. And SoundCloud is where we put all our music up if you're just interested in the music. But also follow us and like us on Facebook. It's facebook.com/thedynamicsmusic. That's where we'll put all our videos and stuff, and we have YouTubes and all that sort of stuff.
There's links to all the social media and all on the website.
Covered on the social media side of things. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so that's that's thedynamicsmusic.com, where people can go and check you out. Okay, and now your single, User Loser Blues. Okay, so that's your own original.
That's one of our own things. Yeah, that's one of our own things. That was written. There's a funny story about.
Go on, tell us then.
We were writing this EP, and we had the time booked to do the EP in 2 or 3 weekends after. We had 3 songs picked, and one of the songs we weren't sure on. I liked it, but the other 2 lads were saying it needs a bit more. It kind of doesn't really going on in the song. So Rob wrote a song, and he was showing it to me on the day, and we were after practicing, and we were just saying, lads, this song isn't great, I was after showing him. So Rob started strumming out this riff, and we were like, that sounds really good. And this is 2 or 3 days before we were due to start recording, and we had to write the lyrics on the spot. And during the recording, we didn't actually know the lyrics. We had to pin the lyrics to the microphone stand just to read the lyrics, because I didn't even know them. And actually, if you listen to the song closely, the song's called User Loser Blues. But I think I see in one of the lyrics is loser user. It's a bit of a mix up there went on. It's a song that most people seem to like from us, so that's the song we said we put as a single. We just asked for other people's opinions, and then.
Okay, excellent. We'll play it for you in a second. Don't forget, if you want to check them out, it's thedynamicsmusic.com. Okay, the lads from Kildare. Thanks for popping in. We'll play their brand new single now. This is The Dynamics. It's User Loser Blues on Nova.
me. That's 25 to life. But he's a bum drunk, but got a crook of a sheriff, and he's only out to cause me strife.
Johnny Bow.
Bringing you the best new Irish talent every week.
Radio Nova.